And so they're just kind of like on life support. They're like, ah, we'll just have skeletons, I guess. Anyways, all right, done with my perimeter.
Cool. I'm gonna go check on this food. Right. Alright. How crazy is it? Is
Uh,
everything dying?
no, it's just constantly being repaired, but we can't quite get to them because they're pretty far range and immune to everything but fire. So I guess I can walk outside and kill them. Maybe I'll just do that, but
Talking like here.
yeah. Probably
Yep.
just walk outside and kill them, but also you need to research some incendiary weapons.
Yep.
But I think we need more steel for that, if I was looking properly.
Yeah, I can work on
I
that
swapped
after
off.
the uranium's done.
I swapped to yellow bullets just because the yellow bullets do just fine and leave our steel.
Now that we have them better gut turrets, I can see, yeah. Sure.
Cool. Back to some life science. I guess I can help with the steel too if you know what needs to be tinkered with.
A big part is honestly we should just tear this entire steel thing out and let steel route entirely to the second spot.
But isn't that a little bit dangerous because it's like a little bit more specialized? Where doesn't it need like what's it even low on right now?
Just iron ore.
Oh, can we just prioritize the drop off here?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
For
let's
sure.
do that. I bumped it to 70. I'll send a early train over, I guess.
Yep. That is literally the only thing that holds it back, I think. I guess limestone might
Yeah, I
be
think
a little bit low.
Brian was upgrading that a little bit. Let's see. Cool, yeah, ore's going here next. Nice. Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah,
upgrading
cool.
lime.
It was really easy. We only need a splitter here because I had all these extra limestone producers not going to the train. So that should be fine there. And that only runs off mud, so you know, there's nothing like dependent for it. And the other part we need is coke, which is just coal, which is just fine. And I self-produce oxygen, so yeah. The only thing it should actually need is just iron ore.
Alright. Oh, some coming in now.
And it self-splits, basically. There's enough silicon and manganese production to like fully saturate everything. So it'll basically just use whichever there's more of coming in.
Magical.
But yeah, if we tear out the old steel, then we have room to rebuild the iron to be more efficient, which means we'll use less iron ore there. So that's kind of a...
Okay. And as long as
We'll go for that one.
we're confident in our new one not ever getting cut off. I guess it's less important now. Before we were using the red bullets and those pivotal to staying alive.
Honestly, the only thing we'd have to do is just send an early iron train. Like, but the priority should fix that. Chicken sandwiches. So first step is reducing iron ore consumption at iron plates. And then second step would be boosting iron ore production itself.
So I got a little inspired by the nano claw setup, where it's like a little container that only has access to like certain things. I was like, I should just do that to like my normal coding setup too, because I'm still like working on my PC, or I got a terminal open, and I'm not like comfortable like just saying all permissions go, you know. But like it never has ever asked for anything that dangerous. But I'm like still like, man, like you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna literally just give it full permission on my computer. But like if I could get some sort of, I don't know. It was talking about like the SL layer, like maybe setting up some container that could only access certain file paths, and then I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. Makes sense. No, I think giving full access is just, I don't know, you don't want to be the 1 in 1,000.
Yeah. Like, oh, didn't think about that. Which I mean, always can happen, but I think I don't know. I think if it's only got access to like the repo folder, then like what can it do? Like that's it, right?
Yeah. Which naturally gets backed up elsewhere, so.
Yeah. Like I don't think I'll ever give it access to like my raw email. I don't think I'll. Well, maybe not ever. I'm sure at some point I will. 2 years or something.
I didn't think that would be the issue.
What?
I don't have enough water coming in, or offshore pumps was not enough. There we go. Power's doing a little better. First set of nuclear power.
Nice.
Could be able to be a little bit more liberal with laser sharks now. I mean, I think we actually have been, but
I took a few off because of the on the perimeter. So it's like they don't actually need to be on every single one of the little nodes, but
could be okay now.
maybe now.
Could really use Covarex, but I guess there's no Covarex, is there? I can't research that until we get titanium. Okay. Oh, there's no ferrous dust. There's no crutinium. There's no Gevolite. There's no sapphirite crystals. And there's no bombonium crystals. That's not a good sign. What's going on? Sapphirite crystals are full. Why? Okay. That train was on manual, but I'm not sure why.
There's a few trains that were in the stockyards that I was trying to like purge for certain resources. I don't know which ones you're looking at specifically, but
Sapphirite was one.
yeah, maybe this one.
Ammonium's just low. Well, ammonium's low because some of the stuff, the blueprints got just deleted.
Probably from bugs, or
Yeah, and it did that thing where like the blueprint didn't like come back.
yeah. sure we were dealing with some shit at the time, and we were like, "Oh, we'll fix it later."
Yeah, and I don't understand why blueprints like disappear.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Can fix that, and that should help. Oh, that should be okay. Now, Gartinium and Givalite are because we have no acid. Hydrofluoric and hydrochloric.
I got dealing with some wood things right now. I'll take a look in a moment.
Like we're... Oh, and there's a fluorite ore train that just stopped in, so that should help. Fixes ammonium. Sapphire and ammonium should be fixed. Looks like we're short a few trains.
Are we? What type?
131 trains.
No. We got a lot of those.
Oh, train limit 0. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that'll fix Sapphirite. Our ore sorters were barely running. So that's gonna be a big factor as why there was very little iron ore being made. Oh. Why is this low on thermal water? No way. Like, how are we low on thermal water?
That shouldn't be true because there's no onload coming. I guess we're low on liquid 111s.
So liquid onload's here.
Why is the
Must
liquid
be a
111?
111 liquid.
No, there's no path, maybe, or something. I'm not sure, because I'll try to send one manually, see what happens. You do have trains. Yeah, no path to destination. It's not happy about it. There's something wrong. Oh.
That'll do it. So the repair train?
Yep.
Okay. Just need to, like, put a storage chest with a bunch of rails and stuff over there. Shit, I might even just go do that.
Yeah, you can just drop some in the box here.
Yep.
Make sure to put some signals in it, I'd say. As well.
Crafting a bunch.
If you can drop some grabbers as well. Slow and grabbers.
Yellow?
Yeah.
I'll loop back. Oh. It's funny how there's just like cascading problems. Like these are all issues as to why we have no iron ore being made.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's why I kind of like the little subtle alarms. We gotta roll those out a little bit more, because you can just notice that something, you know, super early was a problem for you then.
Yes. Yep. So thermal water showing up should kickstart that, which will mean we'll get dust again. Which is our... It's not our, like, largest production, like, in total, but, like, on a 1-to-1 level, it's, like, a big iron
Speak of the
producer.
devil.
Oh.
Wait, okay, hold on. There's no trail. Where's the trail?
I don't see a trail.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Just add a couple more farther out or something. Wait, there's a hurt fish right here.
Hurt fish. It's like a detective. Because I know they can like loop around from like the bottom, but like there's no trail. I have seen some bugs. There was like game bugs. Where was it? It's like somewhere like over here or something stupid, where there was just someone had put some turrets up, probably because this was happening and they didn't talk about it or something. But like there was just bugs coming out of the ground here at like random like 30-second intervals, and then they died of the turret. But they were just like kind of like just coming up. not like a burrow event, but just like one bug, you know.
Yeah.
Uncleared. Yeah.
Already see more iron ore flowing. I'll send one early train while it's now moving.
I mean, like, it's got to be that they're just too close, but like that'd be happening everywhere then. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe we should just build the wall out there.
I guess, yeah, we could do that. Why not?
Maybe see if it halts them or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea. Next time I'm up there.
Yep. Alright, this should really help our pollution. Oh, yes. If you look at the pollution graph, look at the 1 hour graph.
Just dropped from 10,000 to 1,000.
Because it always prioritizes the nuclear power over oil, or like over coal.
So they're just never gonna run again, basically.
I don't know about that.
Nice. I guess that's good.
It's definitely a good buffer.
Where's the nuke plant? Right here.
Yep. It will impact our fuel usage, though.
Yep. Don't need nearly as many.
Which might have knockoff effects like, hey, we don't use as much coke, which in coke bottlenecks and then sulfuric acid bottlenecks.
Well, we're already kind of not using coal too much for burning. It was like wood bricks.
No, but the coke gets turned into solid fuel.
Okay. True.
And that produces our sulfuric acid. So, I haven't decided how we want to solve that, but I could see that being an issue.
Yep. Different problems. Okay, well then I'll stop ramping when I was ramping, which is getting more wood bricks. Cool.
Okay. Almost done eating. You know what? I could make one more sandwich.
Right now I'm hungry.
Enough
I'll be right back.
Mm.
All right.
You know, we're actually absorbing a lot of pollution.
From all my fish tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Which that'll go down actually because That's a big fuel source.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you look at things in a vacuum, like knocking down, like, you know, we were probably producing like 5-6 times as much pollution as we were absorbing. Now it might only be like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we should do priority left on this? Just so that we only, I don't know, make science packs if we're got enough steel elsewhere? I don't know.
Shouldn't be a big deal because we have 4 lanes going in and it only splits off one of the 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So, so at most it's taking 1/8.
Okay. Uh-oh. Nickel overflow. Again.
Jump pigs. Oh yeah, so what about, how do we get more fluorite ore and stuff?
I'll take a look at that, I guess.
Or hydrofluoric?
I mean, I can flip some of these for now. It's not like a real long-term solution, but
Yeah, I guess we do have a lot stockpiled.
that'll be a short-term fix. But long-term, I think it's just I think this, of course. We have, yeah, we're basically clarifying fluoric wastewater at the moment. So
We are?
yeah,
Okay, let me take a look in just a sec.
just need to find a spot to upgrade these. I mean, we could upgrade these by like de-upgrading some of these clarifiers. Like, we don't need all these clarifiers, especially if we hope to use them in the hydro plants. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, so wait. That's getting clarified. So do we just not have
We should not have enough hydro plants.
Ah,
Which, yeah,
so
I can upgrade some of those a little bit, but long term, we could probably just swap some clarifiers for hydro plants. Would be one route. Why are these trains stuck? There's just a lot of congestion. Weird.
is there any, which one's congested?
I think it was just bad coincidence. A lot of trains came at the same time.
If there is any intersections that are just really hitting a lot of traffic, we can rebuild them using elevator rails.
Yeah.
So, the only catch is we have to have enough space for it because it will take more space than the original intersection. I kind of thought some good ones might be like this one, That didn't ping it. That one there.
I've also noticed that like there's a lot of
Maybe that one, but
sometimes there's some missing signals on like just like the straightaways, and like that'll mean that like a train has to go like really far past the intersection before the intersection is considered clean. You know?
yeah. What if we stripped out some of these top clarifiers and then added a train stop and just shipped off the caloric wastewater and whatever to somewhere else?
Do that. Yeah, that's fine enough.
And then we could ramp up the sulfur here and the nitric here a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
We also need more hydrochloric, I believe. Not sure where that's being made.
Sulfur's actually backed up here. What the heck?
So, we're completely backed up on residuals. Is residual gas... It's not... Why is that disabled? I'm not sure exactly how his circuit works here.
Where? No. I have not looked at this. What's not
But
working?
disconnect the red. This pump is turned off. You know what? Let's just undo that. I'll bug him about that later. We have way too all this oil residuals. They're completely backed up. Every oil refinery is not running.
Okay. The residual gas.
Yeah, because the residual gas was not flaring.
Then also, I think these are not. Oh, I guess we're blowing them down below. Okay.
We're supposed to be using them, but
Oh, good, but the residual gas. Yeah.
yep.
Maybe this is newer, because I don't think we've had this for a long time, so maybe the circuit never worked. Alright, hydrofluoric is online. Or, well, on a train, rather. So we shipped it
Nice.
off. I guess just the new era.
Yeah,
Do
we
we
got
have
plenty
any-
of. We got space.
I'm just looking for a few more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too frugal with our land space, but it's like, oh, you just do it here. There's nothing else here.
I mean, you could do it here if you want to be like somewhat frugal with space,
Yeah. Okay.
but we might still want to landfill a little bit. But either way, you're probably going to want at least what, like you had 6 running, so gonna want at least double or triple that probably. So I don't know if you have to be too frugal.
I have some spots up here, even just like right here. Just little spots.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad spot either.
Right.
I think I think I'd originally just was going to use that for thermal water to ore processing.
We're probably gonna pick up a few. I mean, we got a few more thermal water areas, so I think we need to ship some either way.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I do have a route to make significant amounts of just iron ore with no byproducts if we actually do need it.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna go pick up.
And that uses thermal water.
Be right back. Oh, I'm back. Something bad happened?
Oh, okay. I'm getting pulled away for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, just want to make sure bugs didn't kill us.
Fair enough.
Right back. Okay. Now I gotta drive up to the iron ore.
You're nearby. Can you go spruce that up?
I can.
Probably need some more bullets in the chest, and then just the substations and radars.
I wonder if I should just run a stop over there.
Yeah, it depends on how much it gets hit.
Not really that big a deal because kind of planned on running train lines over there anyways.
put some blue belts at the shop, or at least in a box at the shop, so should be able to request them now.
Oh,
We had already been making trains of them, but we didn't put them in a box.
you know, priorities. I guess you don't care about a desert tree anymore, do you?
We can probably manage without it, but might as well keep it. Just put it in the trash and have it go in the network.
Yep. I just harvested it with the bots.
Yeah, we might have some problems with like mineralized water. We're not using that anymore because of power. Because that's like an output of the fluoride or the wastewater nonsense.
That's going to be interesting, and it's going to get worse because eventually we're going to start producing slag and stuff too.
I guess you can always clarify mineralized water. You don't actually need to use it.
Yeah, but that's always a possibility.
Don't beep at me. Where did you guys come from? Unknown.
It's no good.
Yeah, they just like burrowed the wall. Feels like sometimes, yeah, they can kind of like penetrate the wall. I bet you it's the same thing up here, where it's like it's just the guys that are beyond the wall, and they're just able to get like past the radars slightly, you know.
Yeah, like, yeah. They're probably burrowing like here, and then like they just get, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it all works.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but they never have a trail, like, for us to track. So it's like, I don't think they're coming in from elsewhere. I think they're just already in the zone.
Yep. I think I ran out of train tracks.
Oh.
Built a lot. Do you want to drop like a defense train like blueprint over there?
Where?
I think there's no reason not to just go ahead and add one.
To down here?
At that corner spot. Yeah, yeah.
Just takes up some room, but you know,
Yeah.
for something that's like they will attack there, but they're gonna attack everywhere else just as much, you know, with the burrows. But I don't know if they end up actually attacking it more than normal. Then sure.
I'm just worried about the long-term feasibility. It'd be nice to not have to remember it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of identifying hotspots that they like to attack repeatedly, but
I kind of feel like it's the kind of thing that if they're making progress there, they'll keep attacking it.
yeah.
They do that. It's not too big a deal for me to just go out and build one, so.
You have the blueprint?
No, I figured if you could just place one, I'll connect up train lines.
Okay.
Just somewhere over there, however it works. Not too picky. You notice this very strange generation of rubite ore? It just keeps looping around.
Yeah. I think, you remember like early Factorio used to have that bug? I think Bob's just brought it back. Where there's like a ring bug. Where there's like some like it's based off this ore patch here, right? It's like, but like almost like the, I don't know, pixel filter got fucked up and there's just like an edge rim. I don't know. Anyways, I think they fixed that early on. I remember there's like early mods for it, but
it's not too big a deal, but just thought it was a little curious. And we got a lot of extra coal down here now too. Huge steer tight, extra critinium. We do have ammonium here, so I guess that works. And, you know, it's still a small rubite, so that's...
Does it have a core?
Could be worse. Yeah. Not a big one, but...
Yeah. I can always push out and get this one, too.
Yep. That one, curiously, does not have any core either.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think this one could pump out more if we upgraded the belts. So I think it's belt limited in some ways.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm probably offsetting some of these miners so they're not facing each other directly. Maybe, I don't know. I could rework some of that stuff. First things first.
One at a time.
Yeah.
I just watched a bunch of bugs die in our wall, and a few turrets died to our own flamethrowers. Nice.
We'll do it.
Nice work, guys.
That's the one thing I don't have is express bulk inserters. The only blueprint that still uses the old electric poles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should just take the night time off, to be honest. It's just annoying. Once you get the night vision, it's just blueprint hell.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be the worst if we just didn't have night vision access? And we just, you know, then you actually use lighted stuff everywhere, but I don't know. It'd also just be more convoluted than it needs to be.
Yeah, it just doesn't add enough for what it is.
Yeah. Run out of power poles, run out of power poles. That's a good amount of space to build. Alright. Did you get hydrofluoric running?
Almost. I gotta figure out the fluid offloads. Obviously, I could clarify them, but probably gonna put it on a train. It's getting there, though.
What's the bottle? Oh my gosh, we're clamped on sulfur?
Yes.
Shit, we're gonna have to, like, clarify sulfuric waste. Is it? It is clarifying it. Okay. Well, that's... Hey, okay.
Never thought it would happen.
Oh, I know why fluorite was running. It's because you flipped the storage thing, so that's why those backed up. You did get that part up and running. What was the other bottleneck? Is hydrochloric acid. That had something to do with calcium. Where does that get made? Calcium sulfite. That makes... Never mind, that's not. Sodium. We need salt. Or we just make hydrogen chloride and chlorine gas. Yeah. It's gotta be, okay, yeah, it's the saline water processing, that's... So that's gotta be built from this, isn't it? Or is saline water getting shipped? Nope, it's right here. We have hydrogen chloride. Where's a hydrogen chloride offload? Goes there. And, oh, we're full on hydrochloric acid. So why do we not have hydrochloric acid there? No path! Ah, all that. And that's the issue.
Goddamn trains again.
I'm confused why that has no path. Oh. Ah,
Yikes.
got it.
How long has that been there? What the heck?
That's a good question.
Or not been there, rather.
Yeah. Just about cleaned up the railways and the power networks.
Work wastewater shortage. What? Get over here. I think we're just low on fluid trains.
Which one?
I made some more fluid trains, but I think we're low on those.
Like steel's been flowing pretty good.
Nice.
At least decently. Mall's been maxed out on steel. Pentagon's doing good on steel.
What about blue signs?
Science. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, nope.
No.
it's got steel.
Yeah. So now red cards. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so engines are all backed up.
Circuit boards. Phenolic boards. Paper.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
we're out of the brown stuff finally. Okay. I got on that. Fluoride's done. Should be flown.
Took a long time.
Why isn't any new train showing up? Come on. Oh, it's stuck. Let's see. Why is this stuck?
Which one?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Just talking to myself. Alright.
Wait, what does paper rely on hydrofluoric?
I was gonna upgrade the paper once that ran out, so let's see what the second one does. Sodium hydroxide. Or what are we on now? Hold on. We have paper 2. We are on paper 1. But we have all the way up to paper 3 now. Let's see. So it's going to be sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas, or sodium hydroxide and sulfur dioxide gas.
For which? For paper?
For paper. So I guess we just have some options. The byproducts are, for the chlorine one, hypochlorate. And for the sulfur dioxide one, we get oxygen out and sulfuric wastewater out. So it's almost like a circular sulfur thing, where we put sulfur in and then get sulfur out.
Oh.
Sodium carbonate. What you do?
Yeah, I don't see a reason to do the sodium hypochlorite yet. Unless we want to do rocket fuel capsules? I guess that's needed if we need rocket fuel. Or if we want rocket, I guess that's used for rocket parts. That's dimethylhydrazine gas. Can you make that? Oh, you can make that with other ingredients, so. Yeah, okay. Now, I think you do paper 3.
How else do you make the dimethylene gas?
There's a methanol, it's dimethylhydrazine.
Yes.
And
I don't see an
can make
alternative.
oh, wait. Oh, I guess maybe not. Maybe I got confused. Maybe I was looking at the methylamine gas. Okay, maybe we want some paper too.
I mean, there's other ways to make the, what's it called? Sodium hypochlorate.
Is there? Okay.
You get chlorine gas plus sodium hydroxide, which is just sodium hydroxide, which is sodium. Oh, you know how you get sodium. But,
Sodium hydroxide we have a lot of.
oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah.
So we would just make sodium out of it, put that with purified water, get you sodium hydroxide solution, put that with chlorine, and then we get the sodium hypochlorate, which then goes to monochloramine gas, which then goes to all that shit. So I think it's optional, or just alternatives.
Yeah. There's always different ways to do this.
But we have lots of sulfur to burn through, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, so sulfur is not a bad one to do.
But it's not like you get. Let's see.
Sulfur dioxide's direct product of sulfur.
Yeah.
So it's like just an intermediary step before acid.
I just don't even know if it's actually a sulfur user. It's almost like just sulfur's a catalyst, not actually used.
Sorry, disconnected for a moment there.
You're good. But actually, what I need to do is figure out the cellulose pulp. That's what the algae that ran out was from. So I'll figure that out instead. It's not actually the paper 3 that's important. That's just more like maybe optimized plus other byproducts.
Yeah, I was looking to see what we need. Yeah, okay.
Oh. Low on iron at the Pentagon.
Well, that's what I'm on my way for.
Alright, Florida should be running. It's not like speedy fast, but it should be filling trains decently.
Are you near that hydrofluoric acid to fix that little train thing?
Where?
And it was right here. Actually, we could send the repair train there.
Oh, sure. On its way.
Oh. Can we stomach not having iron for a short bit?
Maybe after you fill the box with stuff. But right now it's already pretty low. Let's see. I mean, it's got 2,000 rounds, so it depends on what your short bit is.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because you bumped up the steel priority, so we may have more steel than iron.
I mean, worst
Probably
case,
not
like
much
you,
more,
you can cut it off because worst case I can just switch them to red bullets. I have a whole case of those things too, so it's not like we're
though.
too risky.
That's not right. No, rewrite chunks.
I mean, if you think you can get it wrapped up in a half hour, then we'll be good.
I don't think it would take too long. There's... Oh, okay.
What was it doing? Something important. Oh,
Putting
yes,
an alarm
paper.
on our copper.
Yeah, some more alarms would be good. Honestly, we should just get in the habit. Anytime we like trace down something that's fucked, we should just put an alarm on it.
Why is this train stuck next to me? Yes. Everything else seems to be able to pass through there. All right, how do I set up an alarm?
Speaker is the item. You attach a wire to, you know, whatever it is. Depends on the situation. And then, one second. You do your circuit connection settings, kind of like figure out the trigger, like something's less than 1,000, right? It's important to switch to global for the playback mode so that we hear it no matter where we are. Otherwise, it'll just play if your screen's looking at it.
Okay, so where's the speaker? Just made it. There it is. All right, so build the speaker, connect the wire to what? The machines?
To whatever you want to check, like a box is empty, or, you know, usually it's if a box is empty, right? And then you say circuit connections settings, you know, item is less than 5,000 or whatever it is that's important to have enough of, or whatever, you know, you gotta figure out what the trigger is. But there's two very important things you can never forget. Well, yeah, one is global, because then it's only going to play if you're looking at it, you know, otherwise, right? But then the most important one is the show alert one, where you pick an icon and give it a name, because if we don't do that, then the alarms will just go off and we won't have a way to find out like where the alarm is, what the alarm is for. It'll just be like going off.
Okay.
So yeah, global, show alert are important, but then obviously setting the trigger. Okay, should be good.
I have a much larger buffer of copper and an alarm on when copper overflows. Because that actually helps with our ore sorters as well. And cut off our iron.
Yep. Iron should be flowing again then.
Well, and it should in a moment. Why is there no trains on the way? This train can't seem to leave. Well, there's a train stuckage.
Not a stuckage. Alright, let me know. Can take a look.
Yeah. These trains right here. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. So copper ore was bottlenecked because copper was not just overflowing, but also trains weren't able to get to it. Okay, so that should fix that bottleneck in just a moment. And what other bottlenecks do we have? I know we need more room by processing. Protinium still isn't getting... Oh, I guess it's starting now. That's good. Okay.
That's funny. I think I already was on the road to making paper 2 and then realized we didn't have the research or something because I got like all the ingredients, some of the ingredients, but it's not actually like
That's funny. Yeah.
wired up. So I'll send the paper train for now.
you have an offload for nitric wastewater?
Hmm.
I don't see one. Okay.
No, I don't think we've had it up until now.
Okay.
But we can add one. Probably. Oh. It's getting tight over here.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's used for, but you could maybe repurpose that.
It's not used for anything. It's a little far, but I guess that's probably not too big a deal.
Alright, bullets are flowing again. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I want to get the whole iron thing and start it from scratch, but I guess, honestly, I should let it backfill a little bit first. So maybe I should go build up iron ore first.
Alright, well, we got one payload of iron, but we need a second one. Alright, I stole one.
Yeah, that's fine. Shit.
Hmm.
How do I add just extra Rubite processing when it's going to add extra of one type of geode?
Hmm.
I'm going to have to just add an extra stop for just that geode.
Well, let's see. We do have this phase over here. Wait. Oh, like, I get you, I get you. And we could refine it a bit, because, like, even if it's the same pattern over here, where there's just half of one train, that's fine, because then the offload will kind of handle that over here, where the overflow will still clarify it. You know?
Yeah, but it won't leave until it's... Oh, I guess these ones have inactivity as a keyword. So that one's
Yeah.
actually okay. Okay, so I can do that.
There might be something to babysit to make sure it all still flows, but I think it should work.
Okay.
That should be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Are we sure we're fine?
Yeah. I can just switch to red bullets for the short time. The bullets aren't refilling up. So. It should be okay.
More alarms? Bunch of flotation cells. Looks like everything's generally flowing, so...
Yeah, no, just catching up.
Yeah, there's a lot. Send the train a little bit early for iron.
I got derpy paper flowing. Still need to make it sustainable, but... rockets aren't flowing. Oh, also lack of iron. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I just realized the bullets steal all the iron so that the rockets don't get it.
So we need more iron.
No, it's
Should be flowing up.
low. It's just a backfill. Get a little bit of paper flowing.
Cool.
That's gonna be one of the situations where I only need one of these, eh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell because, like, I do think the yellow balls take a lot of iron, but no steel, so like that's something. But then copper goes into the piercing round, so it's like I don't know. It's a nice use of copper as well on the red bullets, but if we don't have the steel for it, then it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Well, it should all get better. Kind of just my project right now, so.
Should be back on up again.
those rockets.
Yeah, it should be flowing back in. Alright, so we do need sodium or don't need sodium?
Like hydroxide?
Sodium, just sodium.
Oh, I think we could still use sodium. I don't remember what for, but
Okay. Alright, well, this paper making 2 just doesn't even seem like it has a circular loop. Like, you're just gonna get these tanks of brown liquor that you can't even use.
yeah, got a
Except
problem.
for, I guess, yeah, the sodium sulfate. So I guess, no, if you can use the sodium out of it, then that's fine. But otherwise, you almost need to flow it through paper 3 if you're not using it for that sodium.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I feel like we should get a decent amount of paper out of this. Maybe not.
After that, we're out of carbon.
Alright, I'll take a look. I feel like we should be overflowing in that, since...
Yeah, that was a curious one to me. But our cobalt is getting no carbon, and it directly uses carbon. It's no alternatives.
Let's see. It's just slow? I don't know. There's a carbon train getting loaded right now.
And it's not an urgent thing.
Let's see, where's this train gonna go? Offload for stripped. going to up here first. It's weird. And I can increase the carbon production, I guess. Might as well just amp it up a little bit. Still on like yellow belts and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do we ever figure out what the difference between like electric furnace and electric filtering furnace is?
I have not figured that one out.
Ooh, we get nuclear railway.
Yeah, I'll
Upload
take it.
all 1,000 trains to nuclear trains. Oof.
That might be a little rough.
Gotta do it though.
Yeah. At least the passenger trains.
Wow. Crawler locomotive's got acceleration power 1 megawatt. Nuclear trains have 16. What? Okay.
That, yep. Okay. However, what does the nuclear train take to make? Well, it takes a uranium reactor. Okay. And it takes uranium fuel. I don't think we could fuel 400 trains.
Naysayer.
That might, yeah, that might be a little rough. Juice. It's not.
We have half of a warehouse of wood bricks.
That's actually a lot. doing something? What one goes on where? Cyan goes on the first one. Right, we are producing chunks in a new place. Rubite chunks, I mean.
Why do you need the extra rubite?
Yeah, we're using too many chunks because we're using it for silicon ore too, like to create it directly.
I'm busy, mister.
Yeah, this will help. But we will need a nitric waste offload. Dang it. The iron ore showing up there, but it's barren at the steel. Well, we got a full steel. That's actually kind of interesting. We have a steel train that, oh, now it has somewhere to go. But it's sat there for a moment.
I feel like all of our problems are just reversing. Too much sulfur, too much steel.
Yeah, well, I reset the priority back too. So steel won't be favored over iron anymore. everything's running except ferrous dust, which is waiting on rubite chunks, which is what I just figured out. So
Alright, ramped carbon a decent amount. I don't know if we need more or not, but let's see.
that's a interesting issue.
Yep. That's a heavy barrel. Alright. Holy shit, that's a barrel. Going over.
I think that wall went down.
You got it. Nice work, boys. Great success. Time to die. Where are these bugs going? This guy's just trucking it over here. You see those? Like, yeah, you're intercepting, but what?
Trying to.
What are they doing? Come back here. What are you doing? You just walk away.
Look at I can't catch that other one. Come here! Oh my god. Down here. know what? I don't think we ever put robots down here.
And most outposts don't need them.
No, I put them in. Are laser turrets on the thing?
Oh, they will.
Train?
Yeah, they are.
That's a big wave. They can't come over. That might be a big wave going to that our wall over there. Yeah, I've repaired what I can here. There's so much on the move now. I think our wall will be good, but What about that? Not gonna hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think all of our pollution from our new islands hitting this northeast island and then hitting that one corner. They're all just going to that one corner.
Yes. Doing okay right now.
Yeah, it's doing fine. We could extend the wall at some point, but
Yeah.
it just inevitably.
Pollution cloud's gone down.
Yeah. All right. Let's see, are new trains coming? All right.
Found some issues with our crystal processing. Our purified crystals.
That's my paper.
Should dramatically help, actually.
All right. Oh, you don't have yellow signs. Rude. Okay.
Oh,
That's fine. Night vision equipment 2. What does that even do?
I assume it uses less power. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my god. I got off the main line to save myself and pull off into the off track, and that was like literally the off that the train was going to and killed me. Damn it.
Oh. Alright, added a nitric waste off mode.
Nice. We need to craft 10 titanium plates to get tech that we need for yellow science packs. I don't know.
Yeah, we just gotta set up actual titanium processing.
Great. Now this manganese train is on top of my character. Okay. Ooh, got it. Okay. Whew.
Titanium processing is a little annoying. We're gonna need a lot of chlorine gas. Oh, hey, wait, that's weird. Okay. Okay, so are we making enough chlorine?
Probably not. I would think. I don't think it's ever been a big focus.
Yeah, okay. We'll need quite a bit for titanium because you have to process it. Looks like it's getting flared, so I guess we're not even loading it.
Oh. Yeah.
Titanium processing. You make titanium tetrachloride from titanium ore. And then you make titanium sponge. Which that's just 1-to-1. That's easy. And that makes titanium ingots, which then you can turn into molten titanium. And we can combine it with nickel to double it.
All right, we got the hatchery for puffers. I don't know why we care about them yet.
I'll take it.
I feel like the farming could have been a bigger aspect so far. It's
Well, we do need the splinters.
splinters.
Still. Yeah, the raw crystal splinters.
Cut blue crystal splinters.
We want the raw crystal splinter.
Got it. Okay, what's this beeping? Just a burrow event. I'll have to go deal with that.
Yep, that's all the requirements for making module 2s. Which unfortunately, we start needing module 2s to actually make upgraded trains and power armor MK2 and stuff like that. Okay. Still short, right?
Do we have extra crystal dust from geodes? Geodes can be crushed into crystal dust and crushed stone.
I don't think I'm making it, but it could be made up here.
Okay.
That might be a good thing for this area.
We can also, I guess that is, you can get crystal dust from the farms. That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Crystal dust.
So I guess we can get them from the farms too if we want.
What's the crystal dust for?
The crystal splinters. It's the level 2 crafting of them. It's just it upgrades depleted fish water to be more productive. You need crystal seed, which takes crystal dust plus some alien stuff.
So seed. Okay, gotcha.
And then yeah, we can get that from the geodes, or we can plant some more plants.
Petri dishes.
How's
Cellulose paste.
How's vegetable oil
Chloromethane.
used?
These are some complicated. I'll let you deal with that if you want.
What the hell is vegetable oil for?
Cooking the aliens.
Vegetable oil refinery. Okay, so you can get fuel oil from the plants and base mineral oil, actually. So if we're out of base mineral oil, we could plant some crops. Interesting.
Gotcha.
So how do you think we are on geode count? Like, should I plant some crops for the crystal dust, or do we think we got overflow?
Pretty sure that we're generally clarifying a lot of it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think we could
where are we
definitely
clarifying a lot of it?
Up here. Those tanks are all maxed.
Crystal slurry. That can turn into crystal dust.
Well, we could intercept the geodes and just turn them in.
Oh.
Or can you turn? Slurry. No, crystal slurry is made from it, but we can just intercept.
Yeah.
The geodes. There's the next geode train.
Empty.
Actually, that was empty. That's weird.
There's one going now. That's weird. Okay, well.
This place down here is stuck due to not getting a geode train.
Which place?
A new spot.
Oh, there's multiple stops for geode trains?
Yeah, they added it here. So,
Yeah.
guess we probably need another train.
That's offload. Wait, oh. Yeah. We'll have to adjust because I think we'll have to get a little bit smarter. The geode schedule is kind of assuming that there was just like one onload, one offload kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So like right now their schedule is go to the onload, go to the offload, go to the onload, go to the offload, but they're like always going to go here for the onload. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. If we added more trains. But the problem is, like, the geode trains can't go to stockyards if they, like, overflow, right? Or at least they're not set up to now.
Yeah.
Could be, though. Oh, no, except for they flip around and mismatch things.
I could just make a dedicated cyan geode train
It could.
that just goes and drops off up there.
Yes, you could do that.
That might be simplest.
So I might just make a. Let's see. Do we have the tech for this? Can we grab it? Moish. Well, we can also probably get beacons soon.
Yes, that's what we. Yeah, it's one of the things we need for it. If we get the crystal things. Yeah, we can get the level 2 modules and the beacons, which would give us some few options.
How many of these raw crystal splinters do we need?
Don't actually think we need a ton. Unless we feel like we need a ton of level 2 modules, but I don't know if we do.
They're just used for modules?
It's going to be primarily used for modules.
What's the flow? We got these raw crystal splinters, and then they go into cut ones, right?
Yep.
And then
And polished ones.
polished ones. Used in speed circuit boards. Okay, got it.
And then, yeah, the red ones are used in production circuit boards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of just building all the life science here in like one big thing until we realize like, oh no, we need a shit ton of corn. Let's make a whole block, because I feel like so far it's like we don't need a lot of these things. Which seems opposite. Like I feel like the agriculture ones should be like, I don't know, take a lot of land.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. I don't know, yes, yeah. First balancing round.
Yeah. Just the theme's just ruined for me, to be honest. I'm just kidding.
Because you want to make huge fields of corn.
Yeah. It's just ruined. Okay, it might be a little bit rough though. We gotta make the chloromethane gas to even just make petri dishes.
Yeah, we do have chlorine and methane, as long as we add a chlorine
Yeah.
top, which we needed to anyways. But you might have a lot of train stops to bring everything in.
Okay. And they are not reused. Good to know. Okay. I probably will make a dedicated cube for this crystal shit. Why not?
That's probably not the worst idea. I think you're gonna need a decent amount of space just for train stations. I'll have a cube for gold and titanium.
I'll be right back.
geodes moving. Got rubite chunks moving. We're gonna get ferrous dust producing again for the first time in a while. I think. I see both iron and steel being produced at the same time.
Holy moly. Oh my god. Same spot every time. Oh, you go there and looking for the trail.
Where's the train?
God damn it.
There's a train.
Zero trail? Shouldn't be allowed. Oh no. It's just right through here. What the heck? Just waltzed past the wall. Yeah, I guess we'll try putting artillery on the walls or something.
Getting more space.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be it. It's just literally the trail just starts right past the wall. What?
Ow.
Why couldn't they just keep repeatedly jumping on our warehouses?
No, it'd be so much easier. For some reason, my personal roboports have not been working. I feel like I'm missing. You know what? I think I'm missing the other components.
Uh-oh, where's the repair train?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it here.
No worries.
I'm getting a bit too sleepy. Did take out a few warehouses.
Did they? Those have been
Yeah.
gone for forever.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where the repair train is before you head out?
Mm. Is it up top?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just thought you might know offhand.
I think I forgot.
Yeah, I always lose it. It's hard to keep track of.
I just had it. Wait, it went to the refuel, I think.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It gets stuck there. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Alright. See you around.
Yep, alright, see ya.